as you can see, you guys have been situated in the corners, right? It's like a boxing match tayo dito eh. Because that's what life is, right? It's one big match, it's one big competitive arena, and you, all three of you, have surpassed the struggles and had your own happily ever after, right? So please take a seat.
Thank you.
So we want to get to know how you guys achieve your goals and your dreams despite of all the ups and downs. So, Sir Bobby, as a doctor, do you think it posed an advantage to be given you are in a medical field, or would you say the products really speak for itself?
Oh, good afternoon, Mo Arena. Good afternoon, Usana.
Good afternoon, Doctor.
Being a doctor, I think it would be we're given the advantage of sharing the products or sharing health information to people, but being a doctor is just a title. Every one of us has the power, has the ability to share to every people the product that we had right now. So, actually it's true. The product speaks for itself. Because once you started sharing the product of Usana, everything will follow. You will see then that the effect was very effective and the product is quality. So I would suggest that you should not depend on the title of the person. It's always on the capability or the core character of the person inside himself to push or to share the product to other people. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Sir Bobby. But I have a follow-up question.
Yes.
Since you're a doctor, Doc Bobby, can I call you Doc Bobby?
Yeah.
Okay, Doc Bobby, so studying medicine, it's not easy.
Yes.
It's many, many years, sleepless nights, you know, sacrifices, right?
Yeah.
But what is it about Usana that made you see it as something bigger, maybe better than being a doctor? What was it about Usana?
Well, Usana gave me something more than being a doctor, and that is one of them is time freedom.
Come on.
Being a doctor, I would stay in the hospital for how many hours? I would do always 24 hours duty. And the risk of it is that I'm always exposed to different kinds of diseases because I am part of the ER department.
Oh.
So, I'm always needed at the hospital. And at that time my time with my family was already gone. So, when I met Usana gave me a chance and I would already have that time freedom that I'm craving for. Because I'm already 42 years old right now. And I think with the less time that I have already, I think I'm going to spend it more with my family, and because I grabbed the opportunity of Usana. And that is why I'm enjoying it right now.
Wow! Woo!
Because above anything else, time with the family is important, right, Doc
Very
Bobby?
important. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm gonna move on with Miss Marina here. Hi, ma'am.
Hi.
We have fans.
DTI representative.
Miss Marina, you've worked in the government for years and years and years, right? With DTI. So what made you want to go into Usana or join the Usana family? I mean, you know, sometimes when you work in the government for so long, your loyalty is there na talaga. So what is it about Usana that made you want to shift into the, you know, networking?
Alright. Good afternoon, Usana family!
Good afternoon.
So, I've been with DTI for 35 years and 8
Wow,
months.
35 years.
Yes.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
very, very impressive.
And your age is, I think, lesser than my length of service. Yeah. My shift from government to Usana. In Usana, actually, I've never thought I thought DTI will be my first and last employment until I've met Usana.
Wow.
In Usana, first, yung health ko, no, dito ko po na-discover na feeling ko ang lakas ko, but our products really is 101% resolved na this is the most excellent product that we have in the market. Second, Sa Usana ko po, nakita yung time freedom na hindi ko naramdaman when I was at DTI. Actually, para akong border sa bahay namin when I was employed at DTI. Because my job is so, well, if you're in the senior management, medyo ako nagbubukas ng office, ako na rin ang nagsasara ng office. But with Usana, nagkaroon ako ng second chance with the people who matters most to me. And those are my family. Actually, yung husband ko, andyan siya ngayon. And my children are here also.
Well, you can say that you not only now get to spend time with your family, but you gained a whole new family, right?
Yes!
All right, Miss Marina, you know, we often ask, what did you learn, right? But my question is a little different this afternoon pa. O, di ba? Parang Q&A lang tayo dito, di ba? Upcoming na yung Miss Universe na nagpe-prepare tayo ngayon sa
I hope
Q&A.
I can answer.
Okay, Miss Marina, what things did you unlearn in order to be able to adapt in your new field, which is network marketing?
Alright. At first, sobrang skeptic ako sa networking because I am from DTI. And lahat po ng issues on networking sa amin dumarating.
Tama.
So sabi ko, ano ba yung networking na yan? O, yan. But since I love the product so much, ginugol ko pa siya para ko maging part ng Usana family.
Uy!
So I was never presented
Wow!
present, no? Hinanap ko siya para maging part ako ng Usana.
Sino sponsor?
Ganon, no?
Sino sponsor
So yung
ito?
belief is very high. Yan. Then, but I guess the business side, at first, hindi ko siya iniintindi. Since ang feeling ko, I have na everything sa DTI as a senior officer. But then, dumating yung point that my first why in joining Usana is one, the product, and of course yung 25%. Period. Yun lang talaga. But after hearing a lot of, well, attending the events in Usana, my perspective changed. Sabi ko, anong ginagawa ko? Parang buong buhay ko, I spend at DTI helping other people to be globally competitive by being productive. And yet, ako ganito pa rin, may utang pa rin, di ba? Then, narinig ko sa isang event sa Usana, thank you, Mentor Gov't. Ginising mo ang isip ko. Ayan. Na sa Usana, you do not have to spend yung buong buhay mo. Basta dito, embrace the industry, accept ang system, maging masipag ka lang, and you will save 40 years of your life. Kasi 4 years lang, kaya mong maabot ang lahat ng pangarap.
Tama.
So, yun.
Very well said. Thank you very much, Miss Marina. O, diba? Pwede na si Miss Marina pang Miss Universe?
Yes!
Thank you so much, ma'am. Now, Sir Tommy.
Si Tommy pinakabata.
Siya lang ang millennial dyan.
Sir Tommy, you are, I believe, a fresh graduate, right?
Yes, I was.
Okay, so most fresh graduates, let's face it, mga millennials like yourself, millennial ka, sir.
Pasok.
Kasali na ako sa grupo na yan. Alright, most millennials after they graduate, they think, maybe I'll travel, maybe I'll, fulfill some childhood dreams muna, diba? Mga ganyan na mga nangyari. But you went straight into Usana. What made you want to go straight and join the family of Usana?
Thank you for that question. Actually, ang kwento behind it was I graduated from Ateneo and I was about to look for a job. I think parang okay naman coming from a better school naman na I think mas na-hire daw. Pero my coach actually requested that I extend my playing years for the volleyball team. So I said yes to him, pero sabi ko, I can't really rely and depend on my parents too much na kasi they've been providing for us 5 already for the longest time. So sabi ko, I had to support myself. So I looked for a day job while I was still studying and playing for Ateneo. And I said I wanted to have an extra source of income. So that's when I encountered Usana because I was looking for an opportunity that could give me that. And I am lucky that I happen to be a direct sponsor of Mentor Ed's YouTube. And that's how it started. So initially, it was just something to try lang. Alam mo na, pag bata, na-try lang na mga ganito. Pero hindi siya yung something na parang all-in kagad. But I saw the potential. So yun, that's why I started.
Sir Tommy, when you were saying that you were looking for a job already after you graduated. Now I'm sure there are lots and lots of companies lining up to have you as part of their company. But what has network marketing fulfilled with you that you didn't see was going to be fulfilling enough in other companies?
What I saw with network marketing was the fairness of the opportunity for someone like me. I am a scholar, as I mentioned. I had 2 scholarships in Ateneo just to get in. So what I realized when I was in Ateneo was that my classmates, my schoolmates were the ones who were living the more comfortable lives were actually sons and daughters of people who run businesses. So if I wanted to have that kind of comfort, I should be in business too. Challenge is, as a scholar, I didn't have nothing to put up with. So that's when I thought network marketing was my ticket to a fair opportunity to be an entrepreneur.
Tama.
With all the opportunities of making, so everyone agrees here, right? So I knew I didn't have the background to do business, but I knew that if I had a product, an incomparable product, a compensation that is fair and revolves around helping and being helped in the business, I knew I could learn to make it work. That's why I started.
Wow, galing.
Thank you very much, Sir Tommy. Now, to just sum it all up, I'm gonna ask just one common question. Di ba parang pageant talaga, one common question, right? And that is, if you could just give a one-liner or a quick message to our entire Usana United family here, how can they achieve what you guys have achieved here as being part of Usana Philippines? Let's start with you, Doc Bobby.
I am a doctor. I've been ridiculed. I've been stomped on. But I stood up because of Usana. And because of Usana, I became a hero for my family. I became a hero for my loved ones, for my friends. And right now, I'm standing up before you right now. Being proud to be Usana. This is my calling, this is my purpose. I love you, Sana. You din sana. Thank you.
You din sana.
Miss Marina.
Okay. Oh, thank you! Okay. So all the baby boomers out there, including all the millennials and all ng nasa harapan ko. Isa lang ang learnings and insights na nakita ko since I joined Usana, and I am 1 year and 8 months at Usana right now.
Wow.
In Usana, there's no retirement in your dreams.
Tama.
All you have to do is continue our journey to achieve the dreams that we want for our loved ones. So with that, thank you, Usana. God has a huge plan for me as a baby boomer. Thank you.
Grabe.
And last but certainly not least, Sir Tommy.
Thank you. So, growing up, I was a very insecure kid. I'm not sure if you can see in the screens right now. If you're gonna look closely and notice my eyes, I was born lazy-eyed or banlag in Tagalog. Lumaki akong insecure dahil lagi ako nabubuli, lagi akong pinagtatawanan. So I resorted to engage in things na kaya kong gawin by myself. To the point that I thought to myself that I am not meant for this kind of industry. But one thing that Usana gave me is the opportunity to believe that I am more than my flaws. I am more than what I thought I can be. And that's what Usana is. It celebrates who you are and what your story is. Because your story needs to be told. Thank you very much.